Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Rinku. Alright, yeah, we got one piece of the glass. Alright, so, where do we go? The mirror shards lie in a deep mountain snows within an ancient wood and somewhere in the sky. Okay, well, that's really freaking helpful. Alright, let's warp. You said in a deep wood, so... what's this? Ordon Springs? No. Let's try this. Fort Faron Woods, South Faron Woods. Sure, let's go to the woods. Woo! Alright, swell, here we are. Alright. Okay, well, Sacred Grove. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not thinking about this clearly. Sacred Grove was... No, that was around here, wasn't it? Where did I get the Master Sword? No. Maybe? It's the Desert Province. It's pretty neat. Okay. I think I'm in the right spot, but... What about the mountains? Those look mountainy. Can I go here? Well, I think I am supposed to go to the peak first. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the Winter's Peak then, I suppose. No, not Zora's Domain. Castletown or Lake Hylia? Not really good warp spots, it seems. Unless we're not supposed to go there? Alright, never mind. We'll just chill out here. Where was the Sacred Grove? Yeah, it was right here. Okay. Yeah. Sacred Grove, Sacred Grove. Don't know where we need to go. I'd like to be wolf, please. May I become little wolf boy? This is an interesting mechanic. Okay. Human, please. Alright, well, we're not gonna need this spinner probably ever again, except maybe one more time in the final dungeon. Okay, sorry, Link. You have to be Wolf Boy to use this. Oh, what a pain! I have a claw shot, why can't I just use that? Cool. Alright. Wee. Wee! Shiakazig. What's this? I forgot what that was already. Oh, or do I have to, like, howl? I guess I do. Oh, okay. why is it all sealed up? Yeah, probably hear my baby on the monitor. Turn that down. I know y'all don't want to hear that. He's not crying, he's just making his little coos. So am I not supposed to be here? Why is there a big old wood thingy here? Oh, okay, I'm in a weird place. Okay. Midna, where am I supposed to go? Who knew that a place like this existed within Farron Woods? Okay, that was real freaking helpful. Not. Do I have to do the howling? Do I have wolf songs? Okay, well. I guess there's no reason to be here. Let's warp out of here, we gotta find another place. She said in the mountains or in the other place. No, not Zora's Domain. Kakariko, Death Mountain, Kakariko Gorge. Alright, well, I guess one of them said in a sacred grove. That's the sacred grove. Alright, well, I guess that was a waste of time. Just trying to see if there's any places I haven't really explored yet. There's a few. Okay, oh cool. Alright, let's go here. This makes it much more convenient at very least. He's like, "Arr." No, nothing. I don't know what this little purple dot is, but okay, I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, I see, it's this place. Alright, well, whatever. Mirror people, can y'all help me? Wow. I'm streaming for like 10 minutes and I haven't made any progress. Guys, I need an update on what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, let's just try going to Lake Hylia. Whatevs. Oh, like there's a little path here that I haven't opened up yet. Should be able to open it now. I have everything I need. Human, please. Cool. Wasn't there like a wolf? Yeah, here. Yes, okay. Yeah, let me try going in there. Actually, going to... No. 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 Thank you. Turn around. I don't have a thing to call my horse. Alright, never mind. We'll do that later. I need to learn this new ability. Hey! Mr. Link, wait! You're telling me to wait as you're running towards me. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes. Who? I don't know anybody's name. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Bye. Nice shorts. I have shorts that right up my butt like that, but they're pajamas shorts. I don't wear them like out in public or anything. So you're a very brave man. Showing the bottom of your ass cheeks like that. But hey, if you like them, why not show them off? Okay. Wow, look at that frame rate. It's terrible. That's not my stream. that's the frame rate. All right. I do have to say, I think I said this before, but Castle Town does look like an actual castle town at the very least. It looks like a bunch of people live here, unlike in Ocarina of Time, where it looks like, what, 50 people live there? Looks like Skyrim. I am actually going to be playing Skyrim next, after this. I don't know why one of the tags says first playthrough. It's not really. Or Oblivion, rather. I haven't played any games like that. Well, besides, like, Fallout, I suppose. Oh, look at this. There's a wolfman. So how's it going, Dave? Dave, have you been here in like the past 2 streams or anything? I don't think you have. It's been a couple of streams since I've seen you. No, I haven't been here in a bit. Okay, I am going to have another baby. I found out on St. Patrick's Day. So, I could not partake in St. Patrick's Day festivities, but hey, I'm having another baby, so yay! Thank you! Yes, we're very happy. My husband was very ecstatic. We weren't trying for it, so it's not like an unexpected thing or anything. I was kind of hoping we'd wait until after our Vegas trip, so I can enjoy being in Las Vegas, but he's like, you know, but no, now that our baby will be born in December. And I'm like, okay, well, I suppose. But no, it's happy. I did want another kid, and no reason for me to keep putting it off. Putting it off is for gals in, like, their 20s. I'm getting up there in years. If I wanted multiple kids, I should say. I shouldn't keep putting it off between one and the other. For me, it's just easier for me to, like, raise them all at once, and then I can kick them all out at once. I'm like, alright, get out. I love you, kids, but now that you're 18, it's time to leave the nest. Alright, I don't know how to get to that chest. Alright, where's the wolf guy? What is this? A ladybug? Male? Or female, sorry. Ladybug, okay. Oh, Chip. I give it to that creepy looking girl, right? Agatha or whatever her name is. Tell him to get a job. Yeah, get a job. I'm gonna be like that with my kids. My mom said, between my junior and senior year, she's like, you're gonna get a job because you're not gonna be home all day, you know, over the summer. And I didn't want to get a job because, okay, he's up there. Because, I had actually spent, like, the previous 3 summers working, as a babysitter, so it's not like I wasn't doing anything the previous summers. And it's not like I hadn't had jobs before. So, I said, oh, I can't get a job, I'm going to summer school. Voluntary summer school, where you can get dual credit, so. It was actually an economically good decision, too, because I had, like, 4 college credits before I graduated high school, and it was free. So, I had something to do in the summer, I didn't have to get a job, and it was a lot of fun. Summer school was a lot of fun, to be honest. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? Sure. Very well. But before we begin, I I must test you to ensure you remember the shield attack. Now come at me. Come at me. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, get wrecked. Supposedly that is to be Link. Yeah, that's the hero of time. That's Link in Ocarina of Time. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Hey, wait a minute! Link doesn't talk. He doesn't speak. So I think this guy is an imposter, or a really rabid fan that's also an imposter. Very well. My third hidden skill is... Yeah, Link is mute. So who's this bitch? Who's this guy thinking that he can just talk to me? Well, even Silent Bob has a line or two every so often. The backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind. Hewn. Anyway, yeah, so how's it hanging? A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you ZL target and press A while tilting to jump and roll around your foe and then performing a jumping slice. Oh, like Wind Waker. Okay. Jump left or right to deftly circle around your enemy, then swing your blade while jumping. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Nice. At a LAN party, actually. Oh, cool. I've been to LAN parties, but I was never like a console gamer. I didn't play console games that required landing, so, or online or whatever. Like, I didn't play multiplayer games, is what I'm saying. You can carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on. Thank you. I was actually playing some Fallout 1 for a while, and I think I'm going to, like, run out of time, because I keep doing all these quests. I'm like, fart. I have like 20 days left and I only have 200 chips, so I can't even pay the vault people to send water. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna get a game over, and I'm gonna start over, and it's gonna suck. And I only have one save file. Alright, what's this? Huh. Okay, I don't know why I decided to do that. What's happening? Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say, can I get out of here? No. Hey, that's not... Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. How that's done. Okay, well, I don't know what else to do now. Hello, Mr. Bird. Rom has no need to speak to humans. Alright, well, I'm about to blow your little bird brain. We're playing EVE Online. Oh, I had an ex that played that a lot. Hello, I am Plum. I am really excited about the latest attraction down here at the lake. Want to hear about it? Okay. This attraction is all about popping balloons as you move toward the goal. It's stupendous. Alright, I'm not gonna do that whole thing in that voice. No one ever will when you fly into the air, so yeah. Alright, thanks, buddy. Thanks, little bird man. I did go to, like, a LAN party where people were just sharing, like, stuff they downloaded. So... And maybe some games, but it was really just a party where everybody was bringing all their hard drives and stuff and sharing their bits and all that. That was a long time ago. That's like, I want to say 2010? 2011 maybe? It was, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was reading this Reddit thread, or I wasn't reading because I don't go on Reddit, but I was watching this Reddit video about when did you realize your friends weren't your friends anymore, or something like that, or the people you thought were your friends were really just not. And I'm reading all of these, or listening to all of these stories, and there's so many common elements about how either the person would like have to be the one to reach out to people, or they were doing stuff behind the person's back, like going out and having parties and deciding, just making a willful effort not to hang out with this person anymore. And at first I'm thinking, wow, that's so mean, that's so cruel, and you know, why would somebody do that? And then I also think, you know, I've been on that, on the giving end of that, where there was just this person where, you know, in our friend group that we just couldn't stand, frankly, because even though he was a good guy and we knew he was a good guy, he was also really obnoxious and smug and thought he knew everything when he really didn't. And after a while it started getting grating and we started calling him out on it a few times, and instead of apologizing or maybe reflecting, he would just double down and say, well, if you can't, you know, if you can't, like, stand me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best, sort of thing. And that's why we were all kind of like, okay, well, we're just not going to talk to you anymore. We're not really going to invite you over. Or we don't want to go over to your house or whatever. And, he had this place, he had this 2-room duplex that he was living in one of the rooms of while his uncle used the other room as, like, an office. And he... eventually the uncle let him, like, have the whole thing, the whole apartment, and so he had another room, so he got a roommate. So his first roommate was my friend Carl, and, Oasis Flight? Nothings. And then, after a while living with him, he's like, and Carl's like super chill, but he's like, oh my gosh, living with him is like so different than just hanging out with him. Like, the dude is lazy. The dude, there will be like a fridge and a pantry full of food, and he'll say, hey, you want to go out and get a pizza or something? Like, the dude is allergic to being able to cook for himself, even though I said, I'll cook for us. And he goes, no, I don't. I'd rather go out, you know. And, you know, not the most clean person or something. I don't think it was that bad, but he moved out, and then like a guy I used to date moved in with him. The guy got him the job at the computer store he was working at, you know, like, on a favor for me, which he didn't have to do. And I thought that was really cool of him. So they eventually started living together. And then I was talking to Carl a few weeks after that, or maybe a couple months. And I'm like, well, how's it all working out? And he goes, oh my god, he called me the other day and said, oh my god, it's like living with a 12-year-old. I don't understand. I don't get this guy. And so, basically the point I'm making is, everybody's a hero in their own story, but I have to wonder, listening to stories like that, okay, are all of these people just really, really terrible? Or did you do something to set them off? Or is your attitude just really bad that they're behaving this way? Because very rarely is it done just for the sake of being mean, and sometimes it is, but if we're talking about adults here, you know, I wouldn't think that that was the case. So anyway, that's my story. All right, and I still don't know where the hell I'm going. She said, all right, Midna, talk to me, babe. Deep mountain snows, ancient wood, and somewhere in the sky. Alright, well, I guess the sky's the limit at the moment, so I can't go anywhere there. So let's warp. The only lead I have is the Sacred Grove, so we'll just try there and see what we can find. Okay. Oh, my baby's doing that squeal thing. Okay, let's go. That fade. So cool. Oh, I can't warp. Oh, sorry, you have an outdoors only policy, Midna? Is this like Earthbound, where if if we're not outside, we'll run into a wall or something and then turn like into burn victims? Okay, let's try this.
You take what?
Oh, okay. This way. I mean, it's a fool's errand, but it's the only lead that I have, and it's not like her butt was being any helpful.
What was your name?
No, nothing. Let's go. Jump. Oh, God, not this shit. Oh! Dave, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are still here, I just finished another King of the Hill video. It's kind of sitting in YouTube limbo right now because of a copyright claim, so I did escalate to appeal, so hopefully it'll be released in about, oh, I don't know. How many more days? 5 days? 5 more days? So I'm really excited. I know there's got to be something I'm missing, right? Yeah, I know that I have to like howl or something, right? Oops. It went into nothing. No, I don't want to save. I haven't done anything. Post sent. Post souls. Your ass is mine. I guess I can't howl on command? Hang on. Let's see if okay, answer yes, and he'll summon a gold cuckoo, and that will enable you. What? Is that Twilight Princess? Hard mode. Skull Kid out in shallow water. I mean, I see more stuff over here. No, it's all mountained off. No leads. There's no leads. And I can't enter through here. Or can I? Looks like this was struck by lightning. Yeah, there's nowhere I can go. I wonder what I can use that thing I found in the Burrito Mesa for. I don't know what that is. Why is there little, like, watches on here? Or are those stamps? Who knows? Who knows? Ah. Fish sticks, anybody? I already made that joke, I think.
You need
Someone will see you. You gotta transform when no one's around.
your phone.
Girl! I don't think talking fish people are gonna be terribly upset. Our queen was beautiful and proud. I would have dearly loved to introduce you to her, traveler, but that's no longer possible. That's okay, I'm sure she's, you know, in a delicious basket of fish and chips. That's mean. Queen fish. Fish sticks. Or fish and chip sticks. I went to a restaurant. We went to like this East Coast style restaurant that served seafood the other day. It was next to our the mail place, the place where I dropped off something to return to shine.com. Anyway, it was okay. It's definitely more gimmicky than it was delicious. Alright, what have we here? Oh, that's cute. But there's nothing that I need here. Hey, look, a bug. Ladybugs and stuff. Hey, there's a postal down there. Okay, can I go down there? I'm gonna try for it. I'm gonna try for it. Collect some souls and bugs and money. Oh my. Okay. Can I grab it? Come here, Mr. Mosquito? I don't know what this is. Dragonfly. Cute. Dragonflies are cool, man.
I feel welcome.
Come here, I'll kick your ghost ass. Ah, your soul is mine. Yeah. Is that another one over there? There is another one over there. Ah, okay. Alright, back to Human. You know, it's times like these I wish I had that little deck relief from Wind Waker, where you could just glide. That thing is so cool. That's a good example of something, of a dungeon item that you will get and continue to use, unlike in this game. What's up, Sauce? I'm doing good. I was playing Fallout 1 earlier, and I'm running out of time. I'm probably going to get a game over, but at least the game is short enough where I can just start over. So, should probably prioritize getting the chip. That's kind of what the objective is. And then after that, then you get all this stuff. You help the people. But yeah, how's your Saturday going? Shit. Have you played RE4 Remake? I played the Chainsaw demo, and I do have RE4 Remake. I downloaded it yesterday. So it does exist on my desktop. But I don't pull that out. But my husband and I are going to play it. So yeah. I have seen, like, pretty much everybody's playing it right now. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I'm not, like, streaming it. Because, you know, everybody's playing it right now. Plus, the RE4 is, like, one of my husband's favorite games. He was doing really good on the Chainsaw demo. He was actually playing it more than I was. So, I can't wait. We're gonna do that tomorrow. I might stream it later on, but that's not... RE4 is not like a priority of a stream for me. I think what I'm gonna do next is, like I said earlier, Elder Scrolls Skyrim. And then after that, I don't know. Oh shit, alright, well I didn't want that stupid blue rupee anyway. But I would like to know where I'm supposed to go. Why, Midna? Why is your ass not telling me where I need to go? That's Zora's domain. Castletown. I've been streaming for over half an hour. I haven't made any progress except getting like a new technique. A new ability. TT.
That's okay.
Alright, maybe something she said will give you another clue. Deep mountain snows within an ancient wood and somewhere in the sky. Yeah. Alright, well, let's go talk to Bug Girl at least. That's pretty neat effect. That little prism. And people are just casually living right next to it. Like, you know, I know this is like a medieval era-ish setting, but that would still look kind of freaky to me. But I guess where else are they gonna go? You're gonna live out in Hyrule Field where there's pretty much nothing? But a bunch of rocks and maybe some derpy looking enemies with sticks and stuff? What? If you need something, tell the soldier over there. Okay. Nobody can get into the castle. Maybe we should tell them all to disperse. Okay. Oh man, that is trippy. Will I get hurt if I touch it? Ow. Oh, okay. Well, you won't get hurt, but it looks weird. That is creepy. That's very unsettling to me. And I think somebody had mentioned that the textures on this wall are telling some sort of history and lore. Yeah, like you see some Rito, and you see a young Link, and you see a Zora with a spear. Looks pretty interesting. I think this is supposed to be like the precursor to, and there's a Goron, and there's a little mini Link. Yeah, it's like a precursor to Skyward Sword or something. Or that's the theory. Aw, my baby boy. He's gonna be a big brother. I'm so happy. I hope he's as happy. Alright, oh yeah, Bug Girl. Let's not lose sight of what we were going to do. Bug Girl. I don't know where she lives. I'm gonna go around like, hey buddy, do you know of any little girls around here that like to look at bugs? What is this? Medic clinic. Nope, don't need to go here. Alright, that's the exit. I can hear my cat breathing. Is this in Giovanni's house? Oh, look at the kitties. The door is locked. Come on, I'm just a strange man in the middle of the night wanting to go in, talk to the young daughter, the young girl. I don't know if that's where she lives. Alright, Bug Girl. Fortune-telling mansion, Vandali's palace. Oh, cool. Oh, my goodness. Oh, actually, maybe she can tell me where I need to go next. Alright, we'll go in. Oh, there's the Bug Girl. I can see the butterflies. Alright. Welcome to the fortune-telling house, Fanady's palace. The fates swirl about you, and only I can tell what they have in store. The door to the future will open for 10 rupees. Alright. Good, so which door will you open? Career? I see. Let's hear what what missions are set for you in the future. Alright. 2 bug and a cut. Aha! I feel like that's backwards. The thing you seek is buried in snow. The secret to climbing snowy peaks is a fur coat. What did you think? Okay. So I do have to go to the snowy place, and I need a fur coat. Do I? Agatha's castle.
Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug. You're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too. Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the princess of the bug kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what. But they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin.
Do I? No,
Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball?
Here you go.
Oh boy, who's your friend? Are you a little female ladybug, aren't you? You little cutie. Little ladybug, little ladybug.
Alright, I'm not doing this. Doubted you would. I guess some might consider me poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. Ooh, cool. Okay.
I wonder if there's a partner for a little ladybug, somewhere close by where you find one. If any bug becomes a pair, I think I'll be able to share great happiness with you.
Oh, okay, so it's like the Skulltula thing. I never finished this side quest, even when I first played this.
Oh boy!
Okay. Oh. Well, at least I have a bigger wallet for it. Alright, thank you, Agatha. This is a cute little place she's got here. What's up here? Is this like where her little bed is? Oh wow, look at this! She's living in a life of luxury. How can she afford all of this? My goodness. Are the bugs she oh, what's up, Takowski? How you been? Haven't seen you in not that long ago, but it's been a minute. Several thousand. Okay, so I need to go to a snowy peak. Oh, fur coat! I see. I need to be a wolf. Okay. Oh, look, a circus. Rawr! Play the star game. That's all the rage in Hyrule. Want to be a star too. Oh, what's up, little dog boy? Oh, what would you say you're good at? I'm good at picking up stuff. Really, I'd rather be playing in a meadow, but my master doesn't understand. Aw. That's kind of the sad thing about pets, you know? If you have a dog and if you live in a small apartment, like, what does the dog live for? You take them out twice a day, and that's it. And that's their life, and you feed them, and they'll sit on your lap, and then they'll be left alone while you're out of town. Yeah. Alright. Okay. I need a fur coat. I need to be able to warp. Maybe I can make a cannon. Maybe that's what I need, because the guy can repair cannons, right? No, that's to get into the castle in the sky. That's right. No! by the way, I won't say any spoilers, but I played a few short hours of RE4 yesterday night, and everything about it is superior to the OG. Yeah, that's what my friend was saying. I was in his chat, but I scrolled down so I wouldn't see the game. And he did say, like, why are you not playing this right now? And I want to play it with my husband, so. Yeah. That's what I'm waiting for. No. Fur coat. I don't know. I don't know where to put this thing. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Can I warp it here? Hey, are you doing that on purpose to make me mad? Give me a break. Alright, well, I don't know where to go. Oh, jeez. She said you needed to go to the snowy mountain peak. Every aspect of design is a master stroke. Really? Well, that's good. What did you think of the other remakes of RE2 remake, I should say? And RE1 remake, I suppose, because RE1 remake is also vastly superior in pretty much every way to the original. And that is what I tell people is the perfect example of the quintessential remake. Yes, okay. So I need to try going there. Okay. When the lady said fur coat, like, I was imagining Link in, like, like an actual fur that rich people wear. Like a stole or something. And I'm like, no, I think she meant, like as an animal. And then I felt really silly. Yeah. Look at all that mist. That's pretty neat. Up. Open the paw. I fall into a marvelously thin minority when it comes to RE1 remake. I love RE2 remake, and I actually think RE3 remake was a slight edge over OG3, but it's otherwise kind of mediocre in similar parts. To be fair, RE3 OG was mediocre to begin with. And I'm not saying that's not because I didn't have a really fun time with it or anything. It's just, it's very short, and it was very obviously not meant to be a full game. You know, what you get's pretty good. It's entertaining and a lot of fun, but other than that, it was not meant to be a full game. Oh man, that would have been really sick to look at. Okay, here we go. Okay, can I go through here? Alright, oh, okay. Little icy place. But what is your thin minority when it comes to RE1 remake? Oh, okay. Snow Peak. Alright, cool. How was I supposed to look at... How was a little kid supposed to look at that tiny little sliver of a place you haven't been yet? Sorry, don't mind me. Eh? Hey, you're Link, yeah? Got some weird hair. I've heard great things about you. Telma looks out for me, so I stop by her bar pretty often. I'm a shy. Nice to meet you. Anyway, what are you doing in a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Waiting for the Code Veronica remit. Yes! Oh my gosh, that'll make me go... "Ugh!" But only if they get... Or, yeah, only if they get Richard Wall to voice Wesker again. Because I'm not looking forward to DC Douglas again. For RE1 Remake, there are too many resources to even really worry about dying. Well, only for my crappy ass, that's not true, because I died a lot. No sense of danger, basically. Again, not for my crappy ass. Apparently, the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they said, a giant appeared. Oh, yeah, it looked like this. Okay. Holding a red fish. Show it to people using it. You might get some information. Apparently, this thing's been stealing red fish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Alright, thanks, lady. How's somebody supposed to see that? How's a little kid supposed to see that tiny little sliver? Alright, well, let's... Can I see the sketch? No effect. It doesn't let me look at the sketch. Okay. Nope. Snow Peak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions. Shit. My favorite RE game is Code Veronica, and RE4 might end up topping it, or coming very close. 7 might go down to third best for me. I haven't played 8. I enjoyed 7. I like RE1 and Code Veronica and RE4. Those are probably my top 3. Hey, that's Shadow, the beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the red fish it's holding, that's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. I don't think anyone besides Prince Rawless was capable of catching this type of fish. Okay. The fish this beast has. Prince Rawless is quite skilled at catching that type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could he be by now? Oh, alright, I know where he is. Alrighty. He's in Isn't he in Castletown? He is, right? Or is he in can't remember if he's in the village, in the rock village. That's where his mom's buried. What? Someone will see me. It's not for you to decide, you dumb Brad. Code Veronica is a favorite among a lot of RE fans too, more so than 3OG, which makes me super happy. I've actually heard that Code Veronica is very divisive. That's what I'm seeing, because I see it as the last of the classics. That's how I've seen Code Veronica, but a lot of people say no, that's when the series started tapering off and going into from the silly to ridiculous. You know, and I disagree. Alright, I guess check Castletown to see if that's where the prince is. Yeah, I've seen it be quite divisive, and that it's too long. That's another one. The game is too long with the Chris segments and all of that. But, you know, why are people complaining about there being more content in a Resident Evil game? And speedrunners can beat that hoe in an hour and a half. Lighten up, people. Oh my gosh, is his leg stuck again? Alright, hang on. I gotta go fix this. Oh, sorry. I didn't. Thank you. I didn't want. I didn't want him to like have a stuck leg like that one time where I didn't realize his leg was stuck and he cried for a bit. Okay, it was like 10 minutes, but still, for a baby, that's a really long time. Anyway, if you like long RE games, I'm guessing you don't like the length of RE3 because that's a very short game. I'll be honest, lad, it'll cost you a fair bit for an examination. Did she really not say anything at all about me? Okay. I'm sure you can hear me now, right? Is my volume okay compared to the game? No, look at the little kids. Where's that lady's bar? Oh, that's right. We did that escort mission to get the kid to the... That's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go there right now. My bad. My bad. Alright, Death Mountain. I mean, Kakariko Village. I don't mind short ones either. The most important thing is the level design, the atmosphere, and the former determines if the game flows well. Okay, fair enough. Did you... Oh, my horse is still here. Did you like, the remake of, RE3? Or I should probably say, did you like the look of Raccoon City? Because I think it looks a lot better in RE3 OG. What is this? No, read the sign. Dead end ahead. Okay. Yeah, I loved RE3 Remake's first section of Big RPG, otherwise it was just okay. Yeah. I waited to buy that when it was on sale for like $20 and somebody told me, one of my viewers told me you still got ripped off. Okay, where's that kid? And this is the bomb shop. I don't know.
Oh, Link, I heard from the shaman that Ilya might be able to get her memory back. Yeah, and the Zora boy opened his eyes. Yeah, I thought those were both pretty good things, but Ilya and the Zora boy seem pretty sad still.
Aw. Well, one of them realized he has gills and is probably suffocating right as we speak, but I'll talk to the guy. The city section in MRPT, in my opinion, are done better in the OG. I think so too. Because it did look like a town. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I only beat RE3 Remake once. I think I at least gave RE2 Remake like 2 playthroughs, so I could do all the scenarios. I like the orphanage section of RE2. I think it added a little depth. A lot of people didn't like the characterization of Irons, Chief Irons. But I think it was very effective. Super effective. Because he was very intimidating and very scary. Instead of him being like just a creepy weirdo that taxidermies animals and stuff. Like here, like, oh man, he does not give a crap. He will punch a girl and scare a little 12-year-old, and orphanage section is also pretty damn good. Yeah. That gave me anxiety. But Cherry being all ninja and gangsta, like throwing the chemicals in his face. I'm like, alright, Cherry. Hey kid, bye kid. Alright, where's the little Zora boy? Hi, is Zora boy down here? Okay, I feel like I'll need something here. Changes like how Irons was done makes me excited for RE4 has to offer since the 2 game directs. Ah! Wrong button. Nice. Nice transition. Greetings, Link. I felt Ilya could use a change of scenery to improve her health, so we came here. So who knows, if she gets out and sees daily life, perhaps something will jog her memory. Link, perhaps you could keep her in your thoughts. Oh, Link, you have gone through so much trouble for me. I'm so sorry. Colin and the others have told me so much about you, Link. They tell me that you are brave and kind, and that you herd very well. That means you must be a good rider, huh? Oh, and the name of your horse is Epona, right? Epona? What a lovely name. Oh, okay. It's the Nemo fake out! Where she's like, I'm Dory. I'm Nemo. Nemo? That's a nice name. And Finding Nemo's okay. It looks visually impressive. And it's got Willem Dafoe in it. I like Willem Dafoe. His face looks like a human cartoon. Alright, where's the fish boy? I need to talk to fish boy. Alright. Kid. I thought that Zora boy had gotten better, but he's been really depressed lately. He doesn't try to make friends with anyone, and every day he just gets up and goes straight to the graveyard. It's really weird. Can't you talk to him, Link? Yes, I can, if you can tell me where the graveyard is. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought that was a crack in the wall. Okay. What a, like, contrived place for that queen to want to be buried. To force me to come back here. Ooh, a bug. It's an ant! Alright! Okay, that's cute. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate. One named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. Is there anything I can ever do for you? Please tell me. Please. Yeah, have you seen a fish that looks like this? The beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps. But more important is the red fish it is holding. It must be a reekfish. That is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. Alright, cool. Okay. I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted. What I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reek fish can be found near the Mother and Child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Mother and Child rocks. Alright. Thanks, bruh. Okay, yeah, what a weird place to bury the queen. It just seems a little contrived is all. That's all I'm saying. Because this would probably be the last place fish people would want to live, I'm sure. In a place where there's not that much water. Alright. Back to Zora's domain! Making sure my son's breathing. He likes to play with bed sheets and like my clothes, so I gave him like a small bed sheet for a baby mattress, not like a big person mattress. And I don't know, he just seems to like to hold it like a blanket. But I've never let him sleep with something before, so I'm just making sure he's, you know, still breathing and stuff. I mean, there's no reason why he wouldn't be able to breathe. It's a bed sheet, but still. That's just the motherly instinct kicking in. Okay. Mother and child eyes. Geronimo! So cool. Okay, those don't look like child eyes to me, so let's keep going. Did you say this is your least favorite Zelda? Yeah, I guess. Maybe not as low down as Zelda 2, because that one's not very good. But, yeah, I didn't really care for this one when it came out, and yeah, that's about it. Didn't really care for this one when it came out. I think I overshot this, actually. Back to Zora's domain. I don't know, it doesn't have a... It just doesn't have as good of a pacing or a flow, and I don't think I can like quite articulate it right now. Maybe whenever I finish the game, I'll be able to articulate it a little bit better, but just the flow and the intuitiveness of like the next part of the game you need to go, it's not very smooth. You can tell this was made by a different team. I just can't get into the series. Well, I mean, that's okay. It's not every... Well, I don't know. It is everybody's bag, but you know, there's bound to be outliers. I don't take it personally. Some people get like so bitchy when they're like, I don't like this game. And they're like, what? How dare you? Or maybe it was just too complicated and it went over your head. Yeah, that's probably why. Okay. I guess I'm just too darn stupid to understand how this game works. What's a game I didn't really like? I did not like Earthbound that much. I thought that game was just okay. And I've beaten that game like 3 times. And, you know, each time doing like all the cool side quests and stuff. But I just can't get into it. Oh, is that it? The mother-child rock? Okay, maybe that was it. It's the only thing that resembles a rock. Okay, yeah, here they are. some moderator who weeks ago got so butthurt over my life. I mean, I know what you mean about getting butthurt, but if he was a mod, did he, like, try and ban you or something? If so, then yeah, what a douche. Oh, oh. What? Am I not using this correctly? Set it to Y, face the water cast when it dips, you have a bite, so hook it by holding it to the— oh! Oops. Okay, I was pushing the wrong button. I banned him. He wasn't very mod-like. You banned a moderator? Oh my gosh. What? It didn't work! Blocked, rather, not banned. Wow. That's too bad. Huzzah! It reeks. You can see fish you've caught by pressing. Alright, cool. Alrighty. Oh, yes! Alright, cool. So... Alright, now I know where I need to go. There was somebody that I knew that took his streaming very seriously, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not making fun of him for that. I'm not making fun of him at all, but he actually had like a Discord thing for his moderators, and he's like, well, you're now one of my mods, and this is what I expect of you to do. And I'm like, okay. And we're all like, okay, cool, whatever. And then, but, what? Oh, am I almost out of battery? No? Okay. But this guy only had like an average of 1 to 2 viewers a stream. Like, he was just starting out. And just watching his content, you know, because only his moderators, like the people that knew him before he started streaming, watched him. So, and I would watch him from time to time, and he was not very entertaining. Like, he didn't engage his audience too well and all that. And then he's like, actually, I'm rebranding my channel and redoing my channel, so I removed you from my moderator list. It's nothing personal. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. Because I was working so hard at— well, I didn't say that, but I was like, okay, if that's what you want. And then, like, he started talking about politics, and I gave him my opinion on the politics, and I guess it wasn't what he liked to hear because he banned me. And I'm like, alright, dude. Whatever. I asked him why. You know, if there was something you didn't want discussed, you shouldn't have brought it up, but he didn't answer, so I'm like, okay. Like, not very, good. Like, don't, you know, of the few people that even go into the stream, like, you're driving them away. But anyway, I haven't, like, talked to him in a year, so... I definitely remember this part. I'm surprised the scent carries in such a windy— oh gosh, it's a pump. Damn. Hey. Back here. Get your ghost ass, let's go! Yeah. Hell yeah. Streamers like that too. too. They either need to change their approach if he or she wants to grow, or just not stream at all. Yeah, that's... you know, I get that there's casual streamers too, and that they're not looking to get it to make it big or, you know, have a super big following. Because that's what I was doing when I started streaming. I just wanted to play games and just talk to people. You know, there wasn't an affiliate program then either. I just did it because I enjoyed it. But like he was talking about it like he was going to make it really big, and he was preparing himself for whenever the channel got that big. I didn't see that ever becoming the case. Like, even people that I've seen streaming consistently daily for hours a day, like, you will gather a following, you know. You'll have your regulars and they'll come by every day, or almost every day. But, you know, even doing that, like, you probably aren't looking at, you know, more than 20 or 30 people at a time. In Partner, you have to have at least 7. And if your content isn't engaging enough, no one's going to watch it. So, anyway. That's just the way I see it. I don't know if he's done anything lately. But whatever. Okay. You need to, like, help me get up there. Hey, another stone thingy. Okay, cool. Okay, well, I need to find a way to get up there. Oh, another poem. Cool. I need to get off Facebook. I'm getting triggered on politics on there. Yeah, I haven't been on Facebook since 2019. No, 2018. I got off of it and never looked back. I think the account still technically exists. But I don't go... Oh, what the hell? Did I just go into the tree? Okay, weird. Oh, I see. There's stuff here. But yeah, I got rid of that. I realized, okay, I'm getting on Facebook. I never am in a better mood when I'm on it than when I'm off of it. I'm actually in a worse mood, so I just need to get rid of it, so that's what I did. More than content, though. Attitude is everything, and some streamers just effing suck with that aspect. I've been disrespected a number of times where I just wanted to leave them altogether. Yeah, that's that too. Like, if you have a different political opinion or an opinion at all, that's fine. Some people take it so personally, though. Like, jeez. Like, you act like I'm gonna go into your house and kill you or something over something like this. What is this? Looks like a dildo. Oh, I guess it's shiny shiny goop. And, you know, there's a time and a place for everything, and I don't think Facebook is a good place to have a discussion. Because people on a computer are not really in the mindset to want to have a meaningful discussion. It just never seems to turn out that way. And that's all I have to say about that. Another one? It's another Poe. Okay, why not? This will be my collectathon, because I'm not gonna do the temple tonight. I'll do that some other time. So, I'll do some of this side stuff when I get to the actual temple. I don't stand with any political affiliation personally, but I can't tolerate some... Yes, that's my philosophy too. Like, I can disagree with somebody till the cows come home, but I'm not going to say, like, you deserve to die, or I hope something bad happens to you. Like, that's just beyond the pale, man. Like, chill out. You know, if somebody disagrees with you, maybe somewhere down the line, they might change their minds, because people can change their minds, and it seems that that's another thing people don't seem to understand. People can change their minds at something, but if you're going to go out there guns a-blazing and attacking them, you're not going to change their minds, they're going to double down. And neither side seems to really understand that. Or I say either side as if there's only two, but I should say people on Facebook don't seem to understand that, or Twitter. But like I said, people on such websites don't seem to... I don't think that's a good place to have a discussion, because that's the mindset that they're in. I have a Facebook, but I don't post anything. Yeah, that's fine. It's a neat way to like stay in touch with people you haven't seen in a long time. But one of the driving factors in me like deleting my Facebook, like, yeah, keep up with people you knew in school and all that. Like, I hated school. So why would I hated school and I hated most of the people I went to school with. And yeah, that was enough for me. Okay, so this is where I was at before. Can I, like, dig somewhere? Yeah, I gotta get up here somehow. Ah! Ah! Thinking a new Facebook at the same time. But I'm only going to have 10 people at most. Keeping a small circle does wonders for my mental health. Yeah. Not a bad idea. I don't know who really even uses Facebook anymore. I think people have migrated to like Instagram, which is a Facebook company anyway, but whatever. Hated high school a lot, but there were some good aspects. I was bullied during my early years of high school. I mean, I always had to deal with shit. You know, when I was in junior high, I was like super gross and ugly looking. Like, it's so embarrassing to think about, but you know what? The people in junior high at least were more genuine if they didn't like you, and they were upfront about it. And some people were really cool and didn't care, and they were like, "Hey, Harvey, what's up?" And that was pretty nice. In the 8th grade, like, I was talking to people. And then when I got pretty in high school, it got a lot worse because people were so rude and backstabby and just not very pleasant. And yeah. And one of them was like one of my best friends since childhood, and she was extremely toxic and was always saying mean things about people behind their backs. And then it took me an embarrassingly long time to realize, you know, she's doing that to you too. So that was a tough pill to swallow, and she just embarrassed me in front of our friends when she's like, "Get out of my car, you talk shit about me behind my back," even though she did that to everybody else. And the shit talking that I did behind her back was, I said, "She sure does like to talk about people behind their backs." And that's all I said. That's all I said. And I guess that was too much for her. Let's take sword in hand and find me. And she, I was like, "Okay, guess I'm done with you." And then she had tried adding me on Facebook, like, multiple times through the years. Like, every other year or so, I'd see her trying to add me on Facebook. And I would be so baffled. Like, I don't understand if she thought I was such a terrible person, why she would want to had me. Or the fact that she doesn't realize why I would never want to speak to her again. Oh. I'm gonna dig in this hole here. So many fakes in high school, yeah. I didn't really like college that much either. I mean, it was a lot better, that's for sure, but... I didn't, I'm glad to be done with school, I guess I should say. Never finished college. That's cool. My dad never finished college either, and he was very successful. You know, you don't need to finish college, and, you know, quite frankly, I don't even know if I want my son to have to go to college. Oh, shit. Because college ain't cheap. If he goes to college, I would say, like, definitely just go to a community college and get the associates, and then try and go for a bachelor's. We're setting aside for my son to leave. Yeah, that's what my husband and I are going to do. We're setting up a trust of, I think it's 10 grand, or I'm not sure on the amount. But he says, and they'll have a decision. They can make a choice. Do they want to go to college with it? Do they want to go to a trade school with it? Or do they want to, like, start a business or something? But that's where the money is going to go. It's not going to be us writing him a check for 10 grand and saying, here you go, happy 18th birthday, son. That's not what it's going to be for. Like, he has to map out what his plan is with the money. And if we're not convinced, then we're not going to give him the money. Bill Gates never went to college, and look at him now, super destitute. Bill Gates did go to college, though. I don't know if he graduated, but he did go to college. He, I think he hacked into the computer system and made sure that he got into classes where they had mostly girls. Oh my god. Both teachers and believe strongly in further education. Like, I believe in it too, but that's only if they want to. You know, if my son is really good at fixing cars and he wants to turn that into a living, well, that's a great idea. People aren't going to be driving cars all the time. Or if he wants to be a plumber. You know, people shit even during a recession. Why not? I thought he was a high school dropout. Bill Gates? No. Ouch. I think he might. If he was a dropout, it was definitely at college, but... Okay. I was about to say, like, if you say you can't do that, she'll see you. I'm like, oh, her back's to me. Or his back's to me. Wow, that's a giant-ass fish. Oh, whoa! I heard ruckus and, just a human. I see humans not often, huh? Why human come to snows? You, on spiritual journey, you look for true self. Yes. You look for a long time. That was joke. Yeti's joke too, You look for something else, the truth, tell truth. No. You rude. You look for something else, tell truth. Yes, I am. Okay. You look for mirror in such faraway place. Why not you say so before? But you make good climb, and you lucky to meet me. I find shiny mirror piece. Same mirror you look for, you come to house and see for yourself. I caught fish. I make hot meal, at least. Aw, my house far away. We slide there, do like me. Come. Well, that's cute. I forgot about this part. He seems cool. I like how he has a saddle for a hat. Okay. One thing I will say for kids, I think it is the stupidest idea to, like, tell them they're gonna get money at a certain time. Because I do not think a kid, like an 18-year-old kid, or even a 21-year-old kid, maybe even 25, is going to spend money responsibly. So if I die, you know, I hope not, God forbid, but if I should pass away... Ah! No! Ah! I can't I would like it stipulated that my life insurance and our inheritance does not go to the children until they're at least like 27 or 28 years old, or they have a 4-year degree, or something like that, like some sort of stipulation. Like, okay, just because we croak doesn't mean we're gonna give you a check, or, you know, the estate handler is gonna give you a check. Oh my god. This is like the Final Fantasy VII snowboarding game. Oh, okay, you can do some cool tree stuff. Oh my god, is he dead? Oh no, it just materializes. Yeah. That's what Phil Hartman did with his kids. Ouch. Okay. I think when I played this game for the first time, I hadn't even played FF7 yet. So this is cool. No! Ah, I can't watch! Do I have to start all over? I gotta start all over. Geronimo! I've been told to buy gold too as part of my education. Well, I don't know about education, but yeah, I've been told to invest in gold too. I do have some silver. But I haven't purchased any gold. I mean, you know, why not buy a few gold coins? As my husband puts it, it's, like there hasn't really been a time in humanity where gold didn't have a value, so I'm like, you're right. Crap. I know that Ben Shapiro's always plugging the birch gold. Buy the birch gold. I'm like, oh my god, you're such a fucking nerd. Okay. Ah! I love Ben. I like Ben. I don't listen to him that much. I don't listen to a lot of political commentary, I should say. Just, you know, for my mental health. But, I'll listen to him from time to time. I did buy those, bed sheets that he's always plugging. Oh, okay. So you could just do that the whole time? Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. My son does that a lot. He'll go, so cute. He's such a cute baby. I love that little guy. When he stands up in his crib and he's like, in the morning because he's happy to see us. Snow Peak Ruins. Alright. Hour 35 stream. Yeah, it's getting late. So I will start this off the next time I stream. I'll start this dungeon. No, save. What's your son's name? My son's name is Lincoln. But I do not call him Link for short. A lot of people, one, think that I do, and that's why I named him Lincoln, and they think that I call him Link for short, but that's not true. I named him Lincoln because I heard a lady use it in a grocery store once, and I really liked the name. I'm like, that's a cool name. And it's true! And, but despite my insistence that I call him Lincoln and that's his name, everybody else calls him Link for short. Even my dad, and my dad doesn't even know what Zelda is. So, I'm sure my mom probably told him, you know, she named him that because she likes to call him Link or something. So they call him Link instead of Lincoln. Lincoln was one of the greatest presidents ever. Great name. Yeah, well, here's what's really funny is if this next baby that I'm going to have is a boy, his name is going to be Theodore, which is another president's name, but I'm not naming him after a president. I'm naming him after my grandfather. But still, like if I have my sons. I'll have Lincoln and a Theodore, you know. Those are, I'll have presidents in my family. I'll have my little president boys. All right. Okay, so let's see who's online right now. Not too many people. Crazy Gaming Days is playing Resident Evil 4, but if you're just in the beginning of Resident Evil 4, he's probably done with the game, like, for the 5th time, so I don't want to spoilerino anything. So I won't be rating anybody, but I will be back, probably maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night. I'll be streaming a little more often now because my King of the Hill video is done, and hopefully that'll get through the copyright nonsense soon enough. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Harvey McLeod, and I'm here to play games for you, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.